How's it going, folks? Welcome back to World of Warcraft, the War Within. I just saw a quest over here as we were about to go back to the Ringing Deeps. See what this is all about. Crafting to order. Hello, greetings, and welcome to the Crafters Enclave. According to Market Revokgret, we are now operating with the Artisan's Consortium to accommodate the needs of both the Earthen and the Outlanders. Please speak to Ardren or Portaz to view and place crafting orders. Oh, okay. Oh, what have we got here? Leather satchel, tailor, Algari herbs.
The Titans will return.
Talk to Ardren. So I can place an order. I wonder if this is work. I wonder if people are doing this. There's actually... I can place an order, okay. But, are people placing orders? I got my orders. I didn't really get involved with this too much in Dragonflight.
My thanks for your patronage.
At that time, I don't think it wasn't that it wasn't working, it's just, I don't think there were orders whenever I went on there and I was going to craft something. But again, I only mucked around with for a very limited time.
What is your command?
Alright, I'll take the satchel of Algari herbs, thank you very much. Yes.
Resuming work cycle.
So you're an alchemist, I see. You should visit Tariq. She's an alchemist like you. Tariq has her alchemist lab bench set up in the southern part of the foregrounds. From there she can help you review, craft and deliver work orders from public lists and personal contacts like friends and guildmates. If you are lucky, you might receive an order from a renowned person offering extra rewards.
May the Titans carve your path.
Might I? Oh yeah. It's got a couple. Oh, it's got a few things in here. Got a few things in there. Yeah, I thought I had done all the quests in Dornagor, but there you go. Patron orders. So this was placed by somebody, Kamuko, and they would like, I get a commission of 59 gold for making this. So let's hand this in first.
The coreway must be protected.
It is always an honor to meet another alchemist.
Return if you wish to speak again.
Oh, okay, I thought there was going to be a requirement here. So I can... You will be providing all of the reagents. They will be paying me 59 gold. Does that seem right? How much is that gilded? The gilded vial was pretty expensive.
We are the Titans' bedrock and foundation.
2 gold each. So I need to, okay, so 5, 2, 10 something gold plus whatever mica blooms. I guess it's not too bad. But then my reward is this. Right, okay, well, let's try it out. Once all requirements are satisfied, you can craft the order. Aren't they all satisfied? So, hang on. What's going on here? The order was placed by this person, right? I'm the one crafting it. Once all requirements are satisfied, you can craft the order. Some orders may require you to provide your own reagents. which is the case here. This is what I've got, right? I've got enough. Have I not? Mica bloom. I'm sure I got enough. I'm sure that's how much I've got. Yeah. So I've got enough. The order of a minimum quantity. Oh, okay. It's because of the quality. I can't provide that quality. Well, why doesn't it say that here? Why does it say, whoa, 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 before you take this on, you can't provide that quality. Settle down, fella. You're not there yet, mate. Okay, so after 29 minutes, I imagine it'll say it'll fail because I can't do that. So I need to know how to make a Algari healing potion of 2. Now to do that, I would have to make it myself, right? To improve the quality. So that means I've got to get it all the way over here. I can make 8 of these. So I might not even get there. Let's see how much this moves up. Yeah, I'm not getting there. I ain't getting there. So I just got to keep making this until I actually get there, right? It's the only way it's going to happen, unless I can get a bottled brilliance. Can I buy that? Is that something I could buy from you, pal?
I have an extended supply of goods for Outlanders.
It is not. So I have to cancel the order because I won't be able to do it. So let's have a look at it. Okay, so over here you can see the quality that they want. So when I can do 2 quality, then I can start making things for them, for these patrons. So why is it that they're patrons? What's a patron? These aren't Republic. Interesting. Alright, so I have to work on my potion making. So that gives me a reason. I mean, other than just being able to have a better quality of potion for myself. But it's not much of a difference. 3.5 million. Between 3.5 and then to improve it I get 3.6 million. So is it worth it? Wild experimentation. Perform a risky experiment with 20 herbs of your choosing, potentially discovering a new recipe in the process. Oh, okay. But that's using a fair amount. 20? I'll do it one time. I'll do it one time. You better give me something, yeah? Algari, oh, come on. The one thing that I don't need is bloody mana potions. But it does give me... What does it say? Gaining 2 skill ups. I gotta make it at least once. First craft increased. And now I don't get any points for making healing potions up. Choose a specialization to unlock. Alchemical Mastery. So what do we got? Master your ability to experiment with the various flora found in Kazalgar. Master the arts of flasks and phial crafting. Master the subtle art of potion making. Craft additional soulbound conjured potions per day. Thaumaturgy. Master the art of transmuting materials into other substances. Maybe I'll just start with the first one here. Reduce the risk and increase the benefits of experimenting with herbs. Create reagents from a combination of herbs. Improve the chance to discover new alchemical formulae. Increase your skill, ingenuity, and reduce concentration costs. I might just go with that. Start from scratch. Spend 5 points there. Learn to better handle Mica Bloom, the most common and volatile of Algari herbs. I keep working on this, I get plus 10 skill towards all alchemy crafts. I will do that. And this one, continue that along the way. Alright folks, I think we're done with all the quests up here, hopefully, for now. So we should go and return back down to Gundagaz. Gundagaz! And we said we're going to go head southward towards the main quest. And there was an area with a whole bunch of side quests. So if we go southward, this area here. And then we'll ride. See what's over the bridge. Grimlock. So, oh man, we're at 78. Approaching the midway mark of 78. We are getting there. Whoa! Shadowvein Point. Blasted bot. Hey Maz, it's always one thing after another down here. Listener lost. Blast it all. Brennick and I were on our way to Shadowvein Point to conduct a recitation ceremony. We were attacked by scorpions. Now the hauler has a scorpion stinger lodged in its gears, and Brennick wandered off. He said he was going to stretch his legs while I fixed the hauler, but that was a while ago. I need to get the bot moving again. Can you look for him? I shall have a look, but there's some disturbed earth over there. Alchemical sediment. Got a fly path over here.
Is there a problem?
There is no problem. What if we should even have fly points anymore? Oh, we should just make them teleport points. Prior to dragon riding or sky riding, I wouldn't have said that'd be a great idea.
Please proceed.
But now, with the speed that we can move,
Productive.
I feel like a teleport pad or something
You are acknowledged.
might be a better choice. Juicy Krolusk mate, greetings. I am Cadfritha. I was once a site supervisor for operations in the rumbling wastes to the south of here, but time has taken its toll on our enterprise and we had to abandon the area. It's high time we got things back in working order down here, but while we were gone from some unsavory creatures moved in. I have a plan for dealing with the worst of the bunch, but first we need some bait. If you're here to help, go hunt some of those dirt-diving Krolusks and bring me back their meat.
Returning to work.
Oh, you're on quest? Sticks and bones? Where the Kroluks like to attack from beneath the rumbling waste, who plays host to a predator who prefers to swoop down from above. Deep's flayers have built nests on the peaks and ridges around the waste. Destroy their nests and show them that the waste is no welcoming home.
Remain vigilant.
Got a ping. Oh, okay, ping. Oh my goodness, pings everywhere. What's going on? Oh. Go on, buddy. Gotta boot it. Oh, there are elites around. You know what? I'm going back to the skies. I'm going back to the sky. Is everything elite around here? No, not everything. So it's like a worm or something. It's a worm sign. Alright, where was my quest? Hang on. Let me collect all my quests first. Stop pinging my map. Psst, you kobold friend, come speak.
I'm hungry.
Scrit in the shadows, dread in the den. You kobold friend, yes? Need help. Bad things happening in the chittering den. Glumtooth gang setting up camp. Cronies of Candle King want war with Earthen. Can't stop them alone. Meet me at camp.
Be nice to kobolds.
See you in the den. Find my camp. Where's your camp? Over here. Oh, the Dread Pit. Okay. Well, we'll see you there eventually, but first of all, I gotta help people with the Shadowvein Point.
Outsiders detected.
Randaz? Hey, who are you? Oh, that's right. I heard that there were new folk about. Say, are you heading north? If so, keep an eye out for my friend Scorthaz. Will you? The laggard was due back an hour ago, but is nowhere to be seen. I heard he was headed towards Chittering Den for some awful reason. If you see him, tell him to hurry up and get back here, or I'm drinking alone. Desperately seeking Scorthaz? Scorthaz?
I'm still working.
And not Susan. Alright, so our quests. There's a fair few over here. Let's start with these ones. Burn it up. Burn it up. We need meat from these things. From the Krolusks. Why does it put the nest there? Because it's there, that's why. You burn. Burning Cinderbee Setae, a rare species-specific material. Gathered from Cinderbees by players with a skinning skill. Or just regular folk digging around and fighting mobs. Strange chicken. I didn't even realize they were chickens. Yeah, furry chickens. So all these little purple things is a way for us to get reagents and crafting materials that we normally wouldn't have access to. I mean, be able to gather ourselves, rather. We got access to it if we go in and buy it. Or trade it with the power, or dig through the guild bank, perhaps. Now, I did have... this thing right here. Which I was kind of holding off on using, but I figured I'll be able to get something much better later on anyway. I'm sure. So for now, let's enchant that ring. And the music continues to impress. I spent a little bit of time listening to the soundtrack on Spotify, and I can highly recommend that second track. I can't remember the name of it, but it's the second one from the top. Particularly around, about the 3-minute 30-40 mark. And onwards. But yeah, if you want to listen through the... I mean, I'm sure you can find it on YouTube as well, but if you've got Spotify, you can listen to the whole thing there too. Burn it up. It's 5 or 6. There's one more. There you are. Is that web door webbing me? You are webbing me. Stay away. Get out of it. Alright, job done. The rumbling wastes. Crystallized. This, I don't know if I mentioned this before. I picked this up right after we got here, right after we arrived at the Isle of Dawn, and I haven't used it yet. It was that warlock, which made a what do they call it? The Hellstones. That Hellstone there. Help yourself. Pick that up.
Speaking.
I have plans, big plans for the Krolusk meat and for the rumbling wastes.
Stay productive.
These juicy hunks of flesh are exactly what I needed.
Praise the machine.
I could see the smoke from here. Good job. That ought to make those wretched things look for a new place to perch.
Stay productive.
In a pinch, I suppose I should come clean and tell you why I had you gather that meat. Truth is, there's a horrible beast who lives down in the wastes. A monster who feeds on the unwary and whose pincers can snap through stone and bone like a knife through warm butter. Its name is Smaragthur, and the foul thing is the reason I have but one eye and my gems are cracked. I am no match for it, but you could enact my vengeance. Kill Smaragthur so the wastes can be free.
Returning to work.
Smaragthur. Place the meaty bait. Oh. No, you don't.
Another interruption.
You did it. I hope you made it hurt.
Remain vigilant.
Revenge in the rumbling wastes? Alright. Job done. Now let's go and find Brennock. Should be over here. No, my book! What have you done? Or what have they done? Years of work carried off by animals. You don't understand. I was going to leave the Ringing Deeps, but I can't now, not without my book. Did Haimaz send you? This is important. I can't go back yet. Why do you want to leave? So many questions to me to entrust stories, to ask questions. I try to answer well, but I don't really know. I could describe the sun 100 ways, but to me it's less real than a candle's flame. My stories matter, I know that. I keep memories alive that would otherwise pass into nothing. But they're all as much as shadows trickling down the sea notes. I want to see the real thing. I want to bring back new stories, not just retell old ones. I want my oath to grow, not stagnate. Defragmenting Memory? My oath is to be a compiler. I collect and tell the stories of our people. Brennock sighs. Is there wisdom in stories told by someone who never lived them? I've never had an adventure. I was afraid to overwrite the stories entrusted to me, so I started transcribing them into a book I hid here. Each time we returned to Shadowvein Point, I added more. I was going to leave and pass on the book, but scorpions ransacked it. Please, find the missing pages before they stuff them into their nests. I won't be like the Unbound. My stories are my oath, and they must be passed on. I need my book whole. 100 missing pages, jeez. What do you suppose they were going to do with it? Got 13 right here. That's interesting, they're not scaling up. Why are they level 75 still? Because they're just little ones? $80 pages? You're level 75 as well. And 100. Thousands of stories. Now they're probably lining some animal's den. By the Titans, thank you. I don't know what I would have done if I'd lost these. I can finally leave without failing my oath. Let's not worry her. Right. We better get back to Haimaz before she gets suspicious. Please, don't tell her about any of this. Her duty is to guide and guard me in my role as a compiler. If she knew I was planning to leave, I don't know what she would do. Please don't tell Maz I'm planning to leave or about my book. I worry she wouldn't understand. Grab that mica bloom. I do want to get this over too. I wonder if it's quicker if I get some of this stuff. Increase the chance to gain a skill point by 30%, 40%. Interesting. It just doesn't really move up that much, does it? Brannock, where were you? Your duty is to rest. All I've ever done is rest. Brannock seemed troubled lately, fixating on stories about oaths and journeys. I hope the Shadowvein recitation raises his spirits. Thank you for bringing him back. He always acts strange when he comes to Shadowvein Point, but he seems more out of sorts than usual. Once a year, Brannock and I take the long road through the Ringing Deeps. We stop at each outpost, and Brannock tells the residents a story from their past, one they entrusted to him to remember. Even when they forget, it's my duty to ready the ceremony site. Would you come with me? I could use the help. We're going to the recitation site. Of course, where would I even go? The common costume. I'll slip away after the recitation. It's easy to vanish in a crowd of earthen enjoying a keg of cinder brew. However, I can't be recognized. When I leave town, I don't want anyone to stop me, or worse, to think I'm abandoning my oath. Better to just disappear. If you find me a spare set of miner's clothes, I'll be able to get away without being noticed.